I think I might start calling my unboxing and testing series Moments of Truth. I don't know if anybody's doing that yet. I don't care. This video is me unboxing and testing out a BOSE system that I purchased used from Guitar Center. It was shipped in under a week, and yeah, so far so good. I will say that, and I'll let the video explain the rest. This is pretty cool. I'm excited. I keep a steak knife. Fun fact, I keep a steak knife in my pencil container with my scissors because I find them very useful for opening packages. Hashtag life hacks. Right? Isn't that what the kids say? I'm not one of the kids anymore. I'm not ashamed of that either. Let's get the bad boy out. This is the fun part. I just like when I yank it out. Oh my god, this is the thing in the bag. Part of why I bought this is because I felt like a used piece of equipment that had all the bags still with it is hopefully a piece of equipment that is well cared for. Oh shit, this is almost like they bought it and never used it. Damn. But I see some scuffs. Or maybe they just, like I said, maybe they just, oh my god, look at this. This is my first PA well, no, I shouldn't say that. This is my second PA, and the last one was like an all-in-one compact system too, but I didn't really like it in the end. I didn't really like the sound quality that I was getting from it, or should I say the lack thereof. But it was alright, and it got me through a bunch of gigs, so that was cool. Oh my god, it's going to be like, it is ultimate crinkle time. We're going to have ultimate crinkle time, you guys. I love this. Oh my god, so like, let's just appreciate this right now. This looks solid on the bottom. Whew, that feels really sturdy. This is awesome because it just shows you, there's like all the diagrams. It's a quick start guide right on the thing. And the other thing that I liked about this was cable. They don't all say that they even come with a cable. I have 1,200 of those cables though, so between being like a computer nerd and doing sound. Okay, so this is, we got some nicks. There's definitely, it's been in and out. This wiggles, but I don't know that it's not supposed to do that. A little dirty, maybe a little dusty. Maybe it's sat for a while. Tone match. So that's really exciting. All of this looks really cool. He's like, it looks cool. So now we have to unbox the, and I'm going to actually, we'll put this on this side since this is where the power strip is. I bought a new power strip and everything, just like to have a travel kit. And I did save money on a couple $100. It was like $195 on the used. I just had, and the shipping was quick. It was much faster than I expected, actually. Not 2 day, but that's okay, because sometimes bad things happen when you try to get packages somewhere too fast. Yeah, there's that. That's all I have to say about that. Woo! So this is all very well packed. Wow. I mean, really well packed. It cost, I think shipping was like $35, so not what I would say outrageous. I've paid $45 and shipped what I thought was less stuff, so. And again, this is like a little dusty. I don't see a strap. Oh, that was busted. So there's that, but not a big deal to me, as long as the rest of it works. As long as the parts that I really need to work. And this might be something that, what are you doing? She is like in there, it's so funny. So this goes up. I don't know how it's supposed to go up. Pull it up. Do I just pull it? Okay. Ooh. So this is, I don't know which now. Hi Evelyn, my helper. So I'm gonna guess that this is what we do. I mean, I wouldn't lean, this is not lean on it sturdy. I will probably wind up yelling at people for trying to lean on this. At some point, oh my gosh, so check that out. So that's the speaker setup. That's the speaker, it fits in here, that's really cool. And this, now that I'm seeing it, it didn't look that tall before, but this is actually a little bit above, I think, where people would be sitting in a bar. So that's excellent. That's super cool. Let's go ahead and get the cape. Oh, there's a... I didn't realize that this kit came with a cat. This is, yeah, this is non-Bluetooth, but that's okay because I still have that wonderful archaic technology. And this is cool too. Like I don't know if they intended it this way, but this little handle, if they had made it flat inside, it would actually be a super cool spot to like stick little devices. Ooh, I like that. Well, what we're going to do then is set up a simple acoustic setup, just like I'm supposed to use it for, and see what that does. You know, like now all of a sudden I'm really, really nervous because of that buzz, but that also could have been just like my shitty, cheap cable. So, I can't like... So that's volume the whole way up, light hiss. And that's like a light hiss. So I'm going to go ahead and put my inputs in and see what we get there, because that's really what matters. I can work on like a better cable. I probably need a better cable. I can definitely start there with my guesses. Okay, so I have my Shure SM plugged in here. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, so that's a nice hot mic. Oh, that sounds really good. Cool. All right, so I'm testing this feedback thing because this is how we're gonna rock probably here. Is a lot. Oh, there, it's a little bit of that. Yeah. Okay, so, but here's the deal. Because it projects out by the side, ooh, I like that, it lights up. That's cool, like little mini monitor thing. Because it goes out the side, what I think I can do, because I can hear myself, and this is cool, and I'm generally pretty comfortable, is maybe, nope, not push it, not, no, la la la. So that's, so, and now I'm trying to think of like, okay, what happens? What happens? But this is pretty fucking loud, don't you think? I don't need to swear all of the time, just most of the time. Like, how loud can we get? How obnoxiously loud can I get? That's the true test. That's the true test of a system like this, and like checking to see if it's going to feed back or not on me. Because I am a system ruiner. I am a speaker ruiner. I'm a ruiner of everything. Actually, I'm just really loud. I jacked it up a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of feedback. A little bit of feedback. I can maybe fix it with the mixer. All right, I don't know. Yeah. So safe mode's in the middle right now. That's like safe mode. I can probably sing really freaking loud. Yeah. So let's get an instrument and plug that in. Ooh, instrument. Plugged in instrument. What do you think? Evelyn. Evie's like, why are you yelling, Mommy? Huh. I love you. What I'm hoping is that because this gives you such good, almost like surround sound, is that I could have it more in front of me. How long do you test this amp? Because that's what we're doing today, is testing it. Now, I will say that for quality of sound, right now, I'm really happy. It's very clear, and I don't have like there's that little bit of a hissy fizz, but that's the amp sound. It's not like it was when I plugged in my MP3 player and scared myself because it sounded terrible. My kitty down there, pretty girl. Hi. Did you come to Mommy's concert? She's like, are you putting on a show, Mom? Huh? You hear that, huh? Don't you? You hear that really well, I bet. Yeah, you hear Mommy's voice. She keeps perking up every time I talk. It's really cute. All right, moments of truth. Now my instrument level is up the whole way, and again, safe zone is like right in the middle. So let's see if we can get through something at like what I would call half volume. So that was fun. That was really cool and fun. So the mic for Nickety. Hey, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to peek it out. Like, how far back do we have to go that I can turn this up louder? And blow out your grandma's eardrums. Hey, hey. Oh, that's a red. Hey. But no feedback. No feedback over in the red. Still no feedback. Still no feedback. This is if I was doing like live ASMR, probably this would be really cool. This would be super cool. I'm gonna mess with y'all. Hey! See, that peeked out too. Hey! No. All right, so yeah, I don't know. But what I'm wondering is with the speaker further in front, maybe I can keep the mic up higher because I'm going to have to push. I anticipate having to push volume out of this at some point. So we want to be up. Up! All right. Back in biznatch. So right now, this is super cool. I want to see how we do when I'm trying to mic two things. But I have to find my other microphone first. Otherwise, we're just playing the entire thing. All right, so I tuned, and this is I turned up the mic a little bit is the test that we're having because I'm trying to see how much sound I can push out of this thing. Playing songs that I really like, and I like it even better when they sound really good. And like this is no effects, so there's no effects on this thing right now. Some people complain about that, but I think it's kind of nice. I don't like effects on the amp. I don't. I can, do my little mixy boardy thing if I want to, and that's going to be the next step since I think I've determined that this is not a defective unit. It works. I don't have a buzz or hum or anything like that. I think if there's something wrong with it, that would be apparent like right now. So now what I get to do is like play with pushing the sound and seeing how loud I can get it. Ooh, excuse me. And what I love too, like I said, because it pushes out the sound like really, really well. I can hear myself. So it works really, really well as a monitor. All right, I just turned both of those up a little bit. So I have the vocal up to the second notch past half. And then I have the... Okay, and it just peaked on one of the hard strikes. So it really only goes up past half. And it can handle this. And I'm wondering if that's because of the highs. That's interesting. Okay. So turn my trebles down a little bit. I think it might have been peaking out the highs. It's hard to tell. That's one thing that, like, it's not a mixer. I get little red and green blinkies, but that's still cool. It's very basic. This is very perfect for what they describe it, I think, for being perfect for.
Misty morning fog, well, know what to say. Like, this is so far really great. Not sure at what point it's safe to turn the volume the whole way up. I don't know, because it seems like the volume knobs go higher than I can push it in this space with this configuration. So I'm thinking maybe if I used this as like a stack out front, but I'm not sure. Or like maybe a standalone playing music. That could be, maybe that's the deal. But I don't like to push my equipment and break it. So we're not going to do that. And if it's not enough for a venue, then it's not enough for a venue. That's so bassy. So if I play around with the low end a lot, that'll be cool. Right. Yeah, that's been the demo. I got this from Guitar Center off the website used. Carrying cases. You have to look, though. It has to be included in the item description. Do not assume. Yeah.
And check out part 2 if you want to see the other stuff that I mess with, equipment-wise. I've got a ukulele, a couple ukuleles, and a looper. So if you're a euchre, maybe you can learn something from this. Maybe you have something that you can tell me, which would be really awesome. I'm trying not to buy more equipment right now, but I'm also open to like what I should do next, because we all know there's always that next step that we can push things to. So I love you, Evie. Did I even hit record, or have I just been like fucking around? Oh, okay. Wow, good for me. Good for me today. I even got the mic on. Wow, all right.